Hello everyone, it's Kathryn Craig here. This weekend was amazing. It was wonderful. We had a nice ceremony for my uncle. As because of COVID, we weren't able to go to the funeral, so this is a great way to celebrate his life. And I had a blast with my cousins. And my parents were there, so it was just, and my brother and his wife were there. So it was really, really a nice weekend. I've noticed that, so I'm going to say this. Usually, I'm lazy and I won't do the dishes before I go or do things that I probably should before I go. And I was taking one of my chairs that I use outside, and it was filthy. So before I left, I had cleaned it all up and got it all cleaned off and everything. And that's something that I wouldn't normally care to do. It wouldn't be something to think about because I have so much up here, negativity, that it just boggles the mind up. And so I cleaned the chair, I did the dishes. I'm still struggling with my laundry. I don't know what that's about. I do know, well, you know what? I wonder. I have a dresser that's from hell. Dad, I know you're watching. The drawers fall out. It's like you open them and they just, they come all out on me. So, but then I got a lot of clothes. I need to, anyway, maybe you can help me figure out how do I fix that? Anyway, but I'm struggling with putting my clothes away, and I'm not sure if it is because of the closet or the dresser or what. So, it could be psychologically because I have gained some weight and some of the clothes don't fit because they were from when I was thin. But to me, I was too thin. I really am happy. I'm trying not to go too far, but I am happy with the way it is now. I don't want to gain any more weight, so I need to be careful. But so I'm not sure if it's because a lot of clothes wouldn't fit me and I have a hard time with trying to reorganize that. So that's something I'm gonna try and work on. Maybe that'll be my next speaking of my next what do you call it? Doing art. Look at all these. I've got like tons. Oops, sorry guys. I've got a ton of canvases. Thank you, Dad and Marty and Lynn. Oh my goodness, I am so happy. I got some canvases to work on. Anyway, so maybe that'll be my next one. My next one would be to work on why I'm struggling with the laundry and see if that will help. Maybe, who knows? I don't know. Who knows? Let's pray. Everything else is working, so let's just pray. So yeah, I'm feeling good about myself. I actually had thought about something before, and I'd forgotten it, and I thought, okay, you know what? That's still, I'm proud of myself, pat on my back, because I do know there was another thing that I was thinking, hey, I did that. So, still working on myself, but at least I can see a difference in myself. So it's not lazy. It's just the negativity blinds you. It just blinds you to what's in front of you. And that's the problem, because some people, you know what you say you can't see the end of your nose. No, because they're bombarded with negativity or thoughts of you're not good enough and all that other stuff. But if you start to work on the negativity and realize, yes, you are good enough. Yes. I believe there's so much in this weekend, and spending time with Dad and Marty was the number one thing. I miss my Dad and Marty so much, and I truly enjoyed this weekend, just spending that time with them. The cousins, seeing the cousins and spending time with the cousins, meeting new cousins. There's 3 kids in one family that I hadn't met yet, so that was a really neat experience, just meeting them, or there's another kid that I hadn't met. So it was just, yes, it was an overall great weekend. And I did some burning, the stuff that was so much negativity on the energy on the canvases, with me getting rid of my my emotions. I got to burn them all up and just release all that. So I think maybe that's why I feel so much better. So, dang, Sam, give yourself a pat on the back. Even if you don't think you do deserve it, there's probably one thing you did and you don't realize that you did because your mind is blinded by the negativity. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a good one. Remember, motivation overrides anxiety. Motivation overrides anxiety. And to get to the motivation, you got to see the positives in your life. Start focusing on them. I hope you guys have a good one. Take care.